Light up the 2K Sports pregame show. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. We've got the Monster. Doc is out there with the Beast. Then it's Tiny, and it's Christmas in at the 2. And for the Magic, Murray out there with Carter. And there's the Bulldozer. Then it's the Magician, and it's Connaughton in at the 1. Now here is Fields. It's blocked. Here's Hernan Gomez, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. There should be plenty of fireworks out in the backcourt tonight in this one. Of the guards you played alongside, who was the best combination passer scorer?
Oh, man, Kev, you put me on the hot seat. That's a tough one. I just got to give everybody
You played with a lot of them, though, didn't you? Huh?
I know, man. I didn't know it was going to be a test today. I got to go with my boy Rod Strickland when I played with him at the Wizards. I think he's the best finisher ever, and he led the league in assists. My boy Jay Will, shout out to White Chocolate. I mean, he is one of the most creative players I ever played with. He can shoot it from deep. He was a guy that liked to shoot it from Curry Land, and he could pass it. And then lastly, I'd have to, of course, go with my man Mike Bibby. Mike Bibby could do it all. So I've been blessed to play and fortunate to play with some great scorers and combination passes in this league.
3 terrific names.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you're going to pay the consequences.
And the officials call a traveling violation. The Pistons have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Kicks it to Christmas. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Passes to Fields. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Magic. Murray outside. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Here's Connaughton. Misses from close range. Here's Graves. Offensive rebound. The Beast. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Here's Connaughton. Can't connect from 14 feet out. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. And the jumper off target to finish the break. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Detroit leading by 4. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's the beat. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Wow. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And the pass to the Magician. Can they get it? It gets rebounded by Christmas.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
And that one, good. Fields has got his second basket.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
The Magician passes to Murray. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Here's Carter. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now, here is Fields. The Beast. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
To the inside. Here's Carter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, you can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Detroit leading by 6. Now Fields. Pass to Graves. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
It's his first trip to the line.
And Chris, just how special was it to play for Detroit in your career? What relationship does this team have with their fans?
Yeah, it was so special. I mean, being able to go home to the house that I grew up in, to where my parents lived, and be able to go to the Pistons practice and be part of it, to put on that jersey. It was so special, man. This team is a mainstay of the city. I mean, you feel like you can lift up the whole city when you play for the Pistons. It was such a special part of my career.
He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Carter. Here's Connaughton. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Now here is Fields. Took the opportunity when he saw it. The Monsters got 7.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes, Greg, it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
The Magic trail by 7. Carter the pass to the Magician. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Here's Fields. Softly drops in the floater. He has 6.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Here's Connaughton. Fields covering. Here's Carter. Banked in off the glass.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Pistons leading by 5. Now, here is Fields. 6 points for him.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Oh, Kevin, the coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy buckets like this, GA.
Oh, that's blocked.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
Doubled by Murray. Pass to Christmas. Here is Fields. Down low, the Beast. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Here's Connaughton. Fields covering. And it's Connaughton missing.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. From deep, Hernan Gomez. Good on the triple. And Gomez has got 5 now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. The people have already predicted future MVP. Is there a surprise name that you think could win that MVP award, Chris, down the road?
Oh, I think there are a few surprises. I mean, we can go young with young guys like a Trae Young or Luka Doncic. We can go with guys that we expect to do it like Anthony Davis, who just seems like he's just biting at the bit. There's a few young Celtics. There's a few young Lakers that in a few years you never know what they could do, especially the ones that are playing with great guys and watching their practice habits, game habits, stealing their recipes or stealing what they eat before the game and their health-wise. So many guys right now that are going to be in that second tier coming up. It's going to be fun to watch their growth.
It will. Detroit shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Here's Murray. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Here's Mickey. Pass to Cowboy. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Now the pass to the Wizard. Here's Larkin. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Bargnani kicks to Murray. Shoots from the line, and it's Orlando with another.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in.
Pass to Mickey. That one, no good. And Orlando the other way now.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Stripped it away. Rebound by Murray.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, that's how you play it. He does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
They get a hand on it. Herman, he's covered by Murray, and it's denied. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
The Magic shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Pass to Mickey. Clock at 6. Herman. It's rebounded by Bargnani. The Magic trail by 4. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Inside. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
There's 1:38 left to play in the first.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. This is to Murray. Passes it to O'Connor. That's tipped. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. And the shot goes in. Now it's a 6-point Piston lead.
Already, they've piled up 8 second chance points.
The pass to Bargnani. Detroit with the rebound. There's Baker. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Unloads from 13. The second effort, and it's good on the layup.
Defense is aggressive on him, but when you're giving up that much height, there's only so much you can do.
Pass to O'Connor. Murray, the pass to Larkin. From outside the arc, traps in the tray. Larkin's got 6 points.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Here's P, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Pistons lead by 7.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Here's Larkin. He's got 6. Passes it to the Wizard. Fires the 3. Here's Bargnani. And so it's the Detroit Pistons bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what do you think so far from what we've seen from the Pistons?
Well,
one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Yeah, they're clawing, they're grinding, they're doing anything they could to make the most of their possessions.
Here are the 5. Detroit has to start the second quarter. Cowboy is out there with P. And there's Big Red. And it's Big Cat. For Orlando, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Yes, you've been a commentator for the NBA Vegas Summer League. Amazing how much that event has grown.
Oh, how about this year? The Chinese, the Croatian national team. I mean, come on. This is a global game, and we're bringing all of them to Vegas to let fans go up in there and watch them and watch rookies at a young, early age and see the best players. I mean, this is awesome. You got to love how forward-thinking the NBA is. This is really cool to watch.
It is. Here's Larkin. He doesn't hit that one. Now the Pistons take it the other way.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes. And surprisingly, a firm throwdown, and that's a little bit out of character, Kevin.
It is, Greg. You're right. He's got plenty of size to attack the basket, but rarely does.
Yeah, fellas, he usually prefers the finesse finish, but I'm glad to see him put a little muscle into this.
It'll go, and the Detroit lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Murray. The Pistons shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Pass to Mickey. To the wing on the left. Herman, defended by Bargnani. The putback, great positioning on the putback. And the Pistons lead by 8.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Big Daddy, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Murray, off the left rim and out. Pistons leading by 8. The pass to Baker. Here's Cowboy, defended by Bargnani. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Larkin in the corner. To the middle. And there's Bargnani on the assist by Larkin. Bargnani's got his second bucket.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Carter, he's checked in for Murray. The bulldozer comes in for the Wizard. And it's Little General in for Larkin.
Yeah, easy call.
Detroit shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. So he gets them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
To the paint. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
For Orlando, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Second free throw, no good.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Here's the monster, defended by Carter. Carter comes in with a double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And it's the Magic with the ball. The Magic trail by 7. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, over the last few years, there's been a lot of talk about seeding playoff teams 1 through 16, regardless of conference. Now, taking the top 16 teams is a tough sell, especially for owners whose teams are in the relatively weaker Eastern Conference. Taking 8 teams from each conference and then cross-seeding earlier than the finals is something that does seem possible down the road. The reward for fans might be a finals matchup with the two best teams in the league. Kevin?
Interesting ideas, David. Thank you.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Poke loose. Pass to Connaughton. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it. Passes it to O'Connor. He kicks to Carter. A wide open shot from Hernan Gomez. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Here's Fields, right through the D for the layup. Fields has got 8.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Oh, yeah, difficult finish, but if you expected him to back down, you better think again.
Connaughton passes to O'Connor. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Lets it fly, and it's Orlando with another. And so it's Detroit with the ball. Fields with it. 8 points for him. And he dunks it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Now, here is Bargnani. He's tightly guarded. And a missed layup.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one. But he's got the limp to be the first one, too.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. The Magic trail by 8. O'Connor the pass to Bargnani. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
The Magician, he's checked in for the Magic. Bargnani, no good on the free throw. See, well, we've heard some people criticize the league's obsession with the three-pointer, saying the game is less fun to watch. You and I have talked to coaches who do not like the style of play. Would you agree with that?
You know what, I do, Kev, but it's all in the way that it happens. So let's talk about a team like Golden State, okay? Golden State shoots so many threes, right? But they don't shoot the most threes, and they have the best ball movement. And they still take the most number of twos. And so they have a balanced game. Now, they have 3 of the best shooters last season out of any team, maybe in the history of the game. And they don't take the most threes, but then you have teams that have every guy shooting under 30%, and they're shooting 100 threes with no ball movement. Yeah, something's backwards. It's still about playing basketball and shooting threes, not shooting threes during a game that happens to be a basketball game, if that makes sense.
It does. Perfect sense. The layup missed.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Detroit leading by 6. Down low. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
It's just been one of those nights from he got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Detroit shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Orlando's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And there's the pass to Connaughton. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Defense right on him. And here's Fields. 12 points for him. Pass to Christmas. And he drops it in from the low post. Christmas has got the lead up to 11 now for the Pistons.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead. Well, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
And it's sent back by Carter. Now, here is Bargnani. D right on him. Connaughton, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Fields the pass to Graves. That three off the mark. The Magic trail by 7. Carter kicks to Hernan Gomez. And it's Tiny with the foul. That's his first foul. Murray's checked in for the machine. And the Pistons making a change here. Now here's Murray. He's guarded close. Back to Connaughton. Launches it. Just 5 on the clock. In it goes. That's his third bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Fields the pass to Graves. There's the triple. Orlando grabs the miss.
And he hasn't been able to do much damage outside the three-point line. Just one triple for him in the game, and that was back in the first quarter. He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Now Fields. He's got 12. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Knocks down the 3 ball. Connaughton's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And his shot, I mean, has come around. I mean, for most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Orlando making some changes. The Wizard comes in for the bulldozer, and it's Larkin in for Little General. And a different look here for the Pistons. He's checked in for the Monster. Cowboy comes in for the Beast. Baker, he's checked in for Jay. And it's Mickey in for Tiny. No one covering. He has 5.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Now here's Murray. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Carter. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
Since he's wide open, he's got time to add a little style with the fadeaway.
Detroit leading by 4. To the inside. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. Here's the Wizard. And the 3 off target.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Here's the Magician. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got 4 assists in the game.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
54 seconds left here in the second. Here's P. Here's Cowboy, defended by Carter. And another shot. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%. The Magic trail by 6. It's good again, and the next one 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Passes to Baker. Over to the left wing. Herman, and another 3 for Detroit. Hurry surveying the D. Pass to Carter. It's not going to go for him. And so we conclude the first half.